Okay, I got time to float along until I reach the water. Falling down, I wonder if I'll burn out when I hit the bottom. Every day I'm swimming through the galaxy, I feel the heat. The sun is shining through the blinds and washing over me. I see the giants waving me on over.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I have a new deck for you. I did raw. I did slide first, and now we're doing raw. This is a raw deck. No Numeron. I promised myself I wasn't gonna play Numeron, even though it's like probably the best way to get the material for raw. But we're using Raw's Disciple, this old card. The bad thing about Raw's Disciple, of course, we're playing Maxi here because we need to draw into our board breakers here, like Lightning Storm, Duster, Dark Hole, Raigeki, Twin Twisters, and Droplet. They have Droplet and Twin Twisters have a two-fold course that we'll talk about when we get to Guardian Slime. But Raw's Disciple, the unfortunate thing about Raw's Disciple is that it does the summon from graveyard, and you already know these Shizu cards. If they mill one of the Raw's Disciple, you only can summon only two, or you only have two monsters on your field. So you want to hope that they don't mill any of your Raw's Disciple. Guardian Slime, Reactor Slime is better because it doesn't care if it gets milled. If you have one, you already have three tributes on your field. Running two, the regular Raw. Starts with Ancient Chant. Good thing Ancient Chant starts from the graveyard, so if they mill Raw, that's fine. And when you're playing against Tier, this is going to be a lot of Tier games here. It's actually really good against Tier. You want to just banish this immediately so they don't have time to read Ancient Chant, because if you don't banish it, they shuffle it back. You don't get the attack from contributing over Raw, especially with Soul Crossing. And of course we have Spear Mode, because Spear Mode is searchable. This card is so good through Sun God. I never get to resolve the Phoenix. I have one Phoenix here. But in Tier format, they have the Shuffler, so if you try to summon Phoenix, they'll just shuffle it. Yeah. The bad thing about the Tier format, but Spear Mode, it doesn't trigger any of the Tier names to recycle themselves, and it doesn't trigger their graveyard effects, and their spell traps need Tearlaments on the field to activate so that they don't work. And of course, Raw's actual effect here, when it's normal summon, other cards and effects can be activated. If you normal summon Raw, they can't have this chain to it, so that's good. And then we have Guardian Slime. So Guardian Slime, when you take damage, it summons itself. But there's really not much that there's not much that can summon it without your opponent have to do something. So this is a going first, going second deck. It's really only here to search. So if you Twin Twisters pitch it, or you Droplet pitch Guardian Slime, it searches full combo there. It searches into True Sun God, into Ancient Chant, or whatever you need. If you already have Ancient Chant, I would just search True Sun God. True Sun God can search Raw's Disciple because it mentions Raw in its text, and that's full combo right there. We have Ancient Chant, which searches Raw, gives you extra tribute summon, allows you to do your full combo. True Sun God is pretty much 3 extra copies of Ancient Chant or 3 extra copies of Raw's Disciple. Yeah, very good card. You can summon, it fulfills pretty much Phoenix's summoning condition, but Phoenix has to not be milled, and of course the Shizu card they talked about this for. We have other back row clear like Twin Twisters. We have Cold Buy because we have to make sure our cards don't get Ash or we lose. 2 Droplet, very good for sending Guardian Slime or breaking boards. We can't play Dark Ruler because remember we're going for OTK. And then 3 Soul Crossing tribute over the entire field. Make sure you activate because you only can activate 1 card effect, make sure you Ancient Chant before you Soul Crossing, because you want to just activate Raw's effect for your last effect of the 2 turns. I think it lasts for 2 turns, yeah. And then we're playing 3 Guardian Slime. If we ever get the chance to get to our turn, and if they burn like with Sword Soul, they burn you on your first turn. So if you can get to that, you summon this, and then you just summon this, and that's full combo. Playing 3 of that, and then we're playing a full card extra deck for the 2 extra. As you can see, we're not playing Prosperity here because this halves the damage, and we want to OTK. So that's pretty much the deck here. And I have 5 deals for you. One of them is a casual match. I faced this guy in a casual map. I think it was game 3. He played what was he playing? He was playing Sprite, I think, before, and then he switched to Tier for the game 3. This is his deck, and we destroy him. Pretty standard deck here. gonna be a lot of Tearlaments. They just fold to the power of Ra. And if you saw my deck name, in the comments, tell me where that deck name is from. What is it referencing? Okay, so we go second here. Spirit mode is always good. Extrav is always good. Free Pot of Greed. Draw plate with Guardian Slime, very good. And then we have regular Raw here, which is fine. And then we see he's just gonna do the Raw stuff. Yep. He knows I'm playing, what is it called? He knows I'm playing Egyptian God, so he just nails for free. Nails, unfortunately, Phoenix, so we can't summon it. In this deck list, I was playing Tremendous Fire, but I took that out. Tremendous Fire can summon Guardian Slime. But I think I took it out for like Maxi. Oh, yeah, I took it out for Maxi. Tremendous Fire inflicts damage to yourself. You can summon Guardian Slime. He makes Rukalos, we don't care, we're not supposed to summoning. He makes Kaleido Heart, look at this board. Yugioh. And I'll look at this board here. 2 back rows. So this board is so good. You have Kaleido Spin, you have Rukalos, these are both untargetable. You have Redoer, which can fuse because of Sharon and Rhino Heart under it. Probably has Sulliek, I don't even know if he searched that. His long ass turn. But yeah, and then he has Scream to mill. He has milling. He's keeping going. He's doing Keldo to shuffle back his Miller's Spain, so you can continue summon again. He steals Prosperity. I was playing Prosperity, but I realized it doesn't allow you to OTK. Makes another K Kalos. It's my turn. Look, it's my turn. Look at this. Maxi too. Alright, we draw 2 and then we Twin Twisters. Pop the back row because we don't care about what he searches. Here, Guardian Slime. And you see we have Ra plus Soul Crossing, so all we need is Ancient Chant. I think he milled that for us. So we just activate Ancient Chant. Soul Crossing in the entire board and he loses. So yeah, we Ancient Chant, Soul Crossing, we Droplet, I think Elf, 8300. We played Blaze Cannon. I was playing Blaze Cannon and he scoops it up. I was playing Blaze Cannon, but I realized it's not so good. They'll probably interact with your Raw before you even get to change Blaze Cannon, but yeah. Making Tearlaments scoop, do a big attack Raw. This is another Tearlament player here. This deck is just so fun, but problem is the Millers are just so powerful. Milling, I don't know why they keep triggering that. Alright, so this is probably my new version of the deck. So I was just testing out in casual before. Of course, he mills Insane, mills Sulliek and Sharon. Doesn't take Kid Kalos. He should kick Kalos to Sulliek pass. Yeah, so that's what he does. We have Twin Twisters and 2 Sun Gods, so we have full combo. With Dark Hole as well. And Twisters for 2, we don't care what he searches. All we care about is halfness, I think. We can have this on Reactor Slime, so we get Reactor Slime. We get Raw. We activate Chain in the graveyard immediately. We activate, yeah. So he maxes and halfnesses. He mills Yugioh. Yugioh mills Kelbeck. Kelbeck mills hits Rhino. We negate Rhino and kick Kalos. Yes, and then we summon Ra, boost Ra to 94, and attack into Kick Kalos for game. Perfectly played. Yeah. Good. Wow, another tournament player. He was playing this Crystal Beast. He should be playing. Oh, that's another Aqua one. I swear to. Let me know in the comments. I think there's another Aqua one that people played other than this one. What does this one do? It's sent to the graveyard by monster flag. He can special summon. I guess it's another level 4 to special summon. He's playing Wind, very toxic. Yeah, he's playing the Exchange of the Spirit. Of course, we go second. This hand is probably the most perfect hand I've ever seen. Ancient Chant, Soul Crossing, Droplet, Extract, Maxi, absolutely beautiful. An Ancient Chant, search Raw, then banish it. Then we can soul crossing the entire board. Then we can extract to draw 2 if we need anything to clear the back row. Absolutely perfect. We have Maxi. That's with Sharon. You already know how this is gonna go. Gotta get it twisted. Yeah. Kick Hollows. Same combo line over and over again. Wait, you get to search the field spell, of course. Yep. He yugioh. He mills a Raw Disciple, so remember what I talked about that Raw Disciple. And he mills both my Raws. So look at this board. Exactly 3 monsters. We unfortunately have to take care of that back row, but we got Lightning Storm, which is perfect. Take care of the field spell because he has a shuffler. If it's a shuffle, it can pop Raw. It's crazy how the gods don't have any protection. They'll have a summon animation. They're just so disrespected. Where's the summon animation for the gods? At least a finishing animation like I know Dark Magician and Blue Eyes are just more popular, but at least give them a summon animation. Like their music in the anime is just so hype. We soak rock the entire board. 5,600. Thank you for the attack points. Thank you for your Kit Carlos, your Sharon, and your Rhino Heart for your attack points. 13,500. And you get cooked. Alright. Now we have this thing. This is branded Tearlaments. Shizu branded Tearlaments. Yeah. So this one, I don't think it didn't go to plan. I think we bricked. So he starts with Brandon opening, so that's pretty bad. Brandon opening is pretty bad because we can't dark hole his board. That's a Macerate, so it's burning me is pretty bad because we need to pay our life points for Raw. That's our main concern. He discards. He makes Mirror Jade, and of course he gets this with Grief. This is one of the worst spell traps, but it's just foolish. Like it's foolish for any tournament name. Nice. Winda. Look at this board. Insane. We twin twisters immediately just to pop this. He made openings again for Dramaturge. We extra draw 2. We draw True Sun God. With True Sun God can search Spirit Mode, so we Spirit Mode's in board. Nice board you got there. Leave him on the field. He puts Spirit Mode in defense. We get Spirit Mode back, and then we're gonna actually use the effects. We got Ancient Chant, so we're gonna actually make 2 Raws here. You're about to see. Ancient Chant, we summon Ra 4,000. And then we can use Ra's other effects. So Ra has a secret effect here. Pay 1,000 and target a monster on the field, destroy it. And we're gonna summon another Ra, pay the rest of our life points, and that's lethal damage. I think I want to summon Phoenix, but I think he had a sheep because cards need to get limited. We should get a banlist in about a week or 2. See if we have to play with Tearlaments for another month, but hopefully not. This is a Life Twin Sprite. Playing some anti-tier stuff, Soul Drain. Hopefully they hit Tearlaments. I'm so tired. Every duel is tier, anti-tier, tier, anti-tier. Alright, so we have our hand is not that good, but we have Maxine. Hopefully stop him from playing. He still goes into evil. Just a kill. He draws set 4. So this is where I was like, what the set 4 in Live Twins? That's weird. We get Lightning Storm. I was like, no way he has Judgment. So we draw 2 first. He Judgments in Extras. I was like, okay, no way you have another Judgment. Surely. Next time again, he gets another Judgment. Absolutely insane. The Ancient Chant, he Soul Drains, which doesn't affect the Ancient Chant because it's not a monster. We activate Raw Disciple. We Soul Crossing for lethal damage. I don't know what he's doing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The deck list will be in the description. But yeah, it was very fun. I don't know if we'll do Obelisk next, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.